So you want to learn how to record and edit YouTube videos. What you about to learn today? What's going on, guys? So I had a request from 44K to make a video on how to record the videos, what I use and what I use to edit, and how to make overlays, be it for Twitch or just for YouTube videos. So we're going to do that today. So first off, I like to usually incorporate a webcam because it's nice to have a face with who's talking. So we'll show you how to do that. We're just going to go ahead and remove this one. If you just go down to add, there's a webcam option. You click the webcam and there's your webcam. So we're going to position this up here and you just resize to whatever. Now I use, like I said, I use XSplit. It is a paid program, but it's like $15 for 3 months. So it's pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things. So that's what I use over there in the corner over there. I highly recommend it. I mean, I've used several and I still like this one. Plus the nice part is you can stream straight from here. So if you are looking to stream gameplay footage, you can stream straight to Twitch or any other streaming network right from here. So what I typically do when I do these is I like to put a background to mine because obviously black is just boring. So what we'll do is all you do is find the picture you want and you drag it in. All right, and we'll just put it up in the corner and again just resize it. Now XSplit works a lot like Photoshop in the sense of layers. So obviously my webcam, that should be right there, is not there. So if we just click and drag the background one down, it brings my webcam to the forefront and brings me there forward. Now obviously it's still like I want to draw the person's focus to my content and also to me. So what I tend to do is put a border to my webcam and my content. So all I did was Google red and found one that I liked. And what we're going to do is just lay that over. Now, obviously, it covers my webcam. So again, drag it down. And then we'll resize it. Now, it will scale on its own. And this one's actually scaling pretty well at this size. The next one, however, will not because we need main content. The last video I did was on the new Summoner's War skins. So I'll just drag, again, the thumbnail I made for that video right in here and resize it to whatever size I want. But again, with the busy background in this, they look very similar, it gets lost. So we'll drag another one of the reds in. And this one, we're going to have to change the aspect ratio. So all you do is just right click down here. And under layouts, you're going to uncheck the keep aspect ratio box. And then what we can do is change the size to whatever we want without it trying to scale. So we'll just make it a little bigger and again, drag it down so it is behind our content picture. All right, and then just resize it to whatever size we actually want. Now what I typically do is extend this bottom one, which is actually still scaled. So we actually do have to change that aspect ratio. Change this one under the webcam down a little bit, and what I do is I'll add my text. What do I want you guys to do? I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So what you do is to add text, you just come down here to add again and go to text and type whatever you want. So you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, and you may have to change like how long the text you're actually writing is. So like we'll scale this down. This one will be okay, and we'll make it fit. Normally though, like if you're doing a lot, do multiple lines so they'll actually fit. So it might be like remember to like, new text, comment and subscribe, or like, or comment, subscribe, and share as the third line. And then the reason being is that obviously stands out really well, right, against the red background. But now if I was to bring it, say, down here, or if I didn't have that little drop down, it just gets lost, right? So by putting this down and having my text on here, it draws your eye to it. Now what you can also do is record if you didn't have like a picture and you actually want like gameplay footage. You can come down here to the screen capture option, or you can just go to game capture, right, which will auto detect games like if you're playing Summoners Wars or WoW or whatever, and it will auto detect it and just auto pick it up when you click on it. But say it's not doing that, you can just go to screen capture and it will let you pick a particular range. So say I want to record this, right, and then we will bring it up wherever it went. Where'd it go? Is it really that far down? Which one even is it? I don't even know. Oh, that's because it's the wrong thing. At least I think. Maybe. I'll just go to this section. Okay, well the recording program I'm using to record this apparently doesn't allow it. But normally when you record it, just a window pops up of what you recorded. This one does not, because XSplit cannot record itself. So just take my word for it. But normally you would just put whatever, video, gameplay footage, right here in, or wherever in your content slot. Obviously a lot of people will do, let me see if I can find one, kind of like this, right? And then all this black would be your gameplay. So you're kind of in there. If you put a green screen, you can come down in here to the webcam and effects. There is a color. Under color, there's the chroma key effect. Meaning if you have a green screen, you can chroma key yourself out, so it would only be like my outline in the video. So there's that. Now once you're done recording, you obviously need to edit it. I use Sony Vegas. There's a number of other ones. Sony Vegas is typically what everyone uses. And I believe I have a video clip. Yeah, I have my intro video clip just as an example. So all you do is, again, drag and drop it in here. And you either double click or, I'm going to delete that, or you can just drag it down to the timelines here. And there's multiple timelines if you were to reposition this. And then obviously you have your little preview here that you can play, and it will go through what all you've done. When you go to save this, I'll just show you. These are the settings I render my videos in for YouTube. Go ahead and copy that if you want. It's rendered in 60 frames per second, and if you're not rendering in at least 1080p, you need to be rendering at least 1080p. So I think that's everything. You can stream. Oh, if you are recording phone games, a lot of people use Mobozen. Because Mobozen is a paid app, and if you don't, you get that stupid little badge that's annoying. It's just unsightly. What you can do, if you've already paid for XSplit, if you sign in on Mobozen's site to connect to your phone, it will give you the little window of a phone with your screen. If you just come down here to the screen capture and capture that particular little area, you won't have any of the watermarks of the badges, and it saves you a few bucks. So, pro tip. I think that's everything though. So, for recording phone games, streaming, what I record with, what I edit with, YouTube settings. Yeah. So, and how to make the layouts. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you enjoyed me, subscribe to the channel. And, as always, guys, be sure to share. It really does help. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.